Arizona State is now home to one of the most up-and-coming artists in all of America. Bannon Clark is now on his third studio album, Erotomania, and we dive deep into his career in the music industry. Your most recent album, Erotomania, just came out the past couple of weeks. What was the process like making the album? When did it first start, and how happy are you with its results?
Well, for just the results, number one, I'm extremely happy. I think the album came out just incredible. I think it's the best album I've put out, and I'm not just saying that because it's a new one, but this process was easily one of the toughest and just one of the more challenging ones, but the hard work and all that paid off. I mean, this probably took 6 months to put together, kind of just a lot of recording here and as well as back home. So yeah, the result, I'm really happy with it. Numbers are doing really well, and yeah, go ahead and stream the album on all streaming platforms.
Right now, you're only a freshman at Arizona State, but what is your career goal as of right now? Do you want to make it in the music industry? Is this something that you really want to do? Just tell me, what's your future in the industry?
Well, it's interesting because I'm a journalism major, and people always ask me why didn't I do something along the lines of music as far as a major, but music has been a huge part of my life, definitely is a career plan. I feel like what I've been able to do just as with my age and just throughout the time of me doing music, I feel like it's been fun. I get a rush every single time I make music. I love recording. I record practically every day or when I can. But it's definitely music first, but you know what? Journalism's always been a big part of me as well. So that'd be probably like a good number 2 for me.
You've said many times how the music industry, it's tough, right? It's not many people can make it. What sets you apart from the rest? What makes you, as an artist, young BC, Bannon Clark, what makes you different from the rest?
That's a good question. I think it's the content that I put out. I feel like a lot of people aren't entirely putting out their own type of content. I think every music video, every piece of clothing, everything that I've done, my sound, the way that I make music, just in general, my process, I feel like it's so much different from a lot of people because there's such few artists, and you look at in the industry now that don't have their own content, or it's not them really making that. So for me, that's just been who I am, and I think people take notice of that. And I mean, even people that like didn't understand my music or kind of like threw me under the bus or just kind of threw some shade at me, kind of over time I was able to change them. So I think that's the beauty of just my sound and what I do.
You talked a little bit about like the response that other people have to your music. What do you say to those that don't like your music? What do you say to those people that comment on Instagram? What do you say to those haters?
I'll tell you this, with Instagram and comments, I find that to be pretty irrelevant because those people that comment or say something, I think people don't understand that the people that comment or say stuff like that won't say that to your face. And if they do say that to my face, or I can debate them. Because a lot of people that want to debate me about my music and say, obviously I know the facts and I know the process and what I've been able to do, but if you don't like my music, you don't like my music. I mean, I don't like a lot of things. I mean, I don't say it all the time publicly, or I don't say it all the time, but I mean, everyone's not gonna like my music. I know that for a fact, but that's not my main goal. My main goal is to put out good content that I personally like and that other people can relate and understand.